How we doing, people? I am Jordan Metzel Death, and welcome back to Jordan's Rock Vault. Today I have another killer episode of Rock and Unbox for you guys. Earlier this year, I got into the band BABYMETAL. Now, I've known about BABYMETAL for a very long time. I never really thought it was something for me, so I never really checked them out until they did a collaboration with one of my favorite bands, Electric Callboy, and that I realized, holy shit, this is amazing. I've got to look into this. And lo and behold, I love them. The music is incredible. They're extremely fun. I was very fortunate to see BABYMETAL earlier this year when they came to Michigan at Freedom Hill in Sterling Heights, which there's footage of on my YouTube channel. I'll link it at the end of this or like in the description or something if you guys want to check that out. That is front row, of course, which I'm also grateful for that experience. Another very cool thing about, you know, kind of discovering BABYMETAL this year and being able to get into them is I'm very fortunate to come into the fandom at a time where they're just released a brand new album called Metal Fourth with their newest member, Momo Metal. And I gotta tell y'all, Metal Fourth is like the #1 contender for Album of the Year 2025. That is potentially until Bless the Falls Gallows comes out, because I know that's going to be a banger. But for right now, Metal Fourth by BABYMETAL is #1. Now, with that being said, with an album release comes the album and all the merchandise, which BABYMETAL has taken full advantage of, with multiple different variants of vinyl, CDs, featuring each member individually. Revolver put out a magazine, Kerrang put out a magazine. They just came out with trading cards, which I bought as well. Today, what I'm gonna unbox is my Metal Fourth haul of my CDs and vinyl. Now, something really cool about pre-ordering the albums, the vinyl and the CDs, they come with this hand-signed little art card, which from my understanding is like the first time that they've done this. And with the 6 items I have here in these boxes, I'm gonna be getting 6 of them, which is kind of crazy and cool. And so, without further ado, I don't want to wait any longer. I'm sure you don't want to wait any longer. Let's open these up and take a look. I'm going to start small with the CDs and then work my way up to the vinyl like I usually do with other memorabilia that I have. I'm so excited. This is so cool. This is badass. This is cool. This is cool. So I ordered 2 of the Metal Fourth CDs. I'm gonna open one and keep one sealed. I'm gonna set that right there, and I am going to open this one, and we are going to take a look at what we got inside. If I can get it open, which I'm struggling with. I am no longer struggling with it. I'm still struggling with it. Okay, so moment of truth, the grand reveal. Oh, dude, that is... Oh, the CD looks pretty sick too. That back in there. Look at that. That is cool. No way. So here is my first signed art card from BABYMETAL. It is 2-sided. The back side has the logo, and it says Metal Fourth. So right here we have Momo Metal, Sue Metal, and Moa Metal. Dude, that is awesome. That's so cool. That's awesome. I love being a Baby Metal fan. This is so cool. All right, next up, I have this one right here. There's a vinyl in this box. Oh, that's cool already, dude. As you can see, I have a lot of vinyl. I like vinyl. I really like physical media. I like being able to touch it and hold it and look at it and have it, and not just on my phone. So I ordered the version of the album with the 3 members on the front. That is sick, dude. That is so cool. Parental advisory. How funny is that? This is awesome. Let's open this up real quick and take a look at it. So inside we have there's an insert, and here are all the songs with the credits, which is pretty neat. The inner sleeve, very cool. The back of the sleeve, it's got the band members on it. Now inside of this should be another signed art card. Dude, this is crazy cool. Now, there was a lot of speculation that these were going to be auto pen. However, they're not. You can tell because each one of these does look different. There's a lot of tiny different variations in each of them, which signifies that these are real live signatures. Each one is different, which is very, very cool. How cool is that, dude? That's nuts. That's nuts. That's awesome. I'm going to put this one away, and we are going to move on to the next one. I'll set that right there. Package number 3. I believe this one is the picture disc. Grand reveal. Oh, dude, that is sick. That's awesome. There is nothing cooler than a cool picture disc. Look. My 3rd signed art card. Very, very cool. So here's a up close on that picture disc. Oh, the card is coming out the side. My 3rd art card. Momo's signature is a little faint, which is okay. Very cool. Oh, it's got little like cat ears on it. That's awesome. Very, very cool. I'm gonna set that right here. So here is the front of the picture disc. It's got the broken glass. It says Baby Metal on it. And then the back has more shattered glass on it. Very, very cool. That's awesome. Now, last but not least, just the other day they restocked some of the vinyl, and it was vinyl that sold out very fast, and of course I had to have it. I impulse bought it, and this is what I got. Oh, dude, how cool is that? What? So I was able to get my hands on 2 more Metal Fourth vinyl with Sue Metal on the cover and Momo Metal on this other cover. The only one I didn't get my hands on that I wanted was Moa Metal, which I will probably have to buy secondhand at some point, which is okay. It's going to be astronomically priced, but that's all right. Let's open this up and take a look at it. Each one, it has different colored vinyl with it. So we have the same insert from before, the same sleeve as before. It's kind of the only difference is the cover and the color of the vinyl. Oh, I didn't even look at what color vinyl was the first one I had. Which one is this? Oh, this is the first one I bought, the first one that I opened. This is the dark red splatter vinyl. Oh, there's my art card. The Sue Metal vinyl is red splatter, which is pretty sick. That's a beautiful vinyl right there. That's cool, dude. That is like mega cool. This one should have an art card in it as well. Yeah, right here. Very, very cool. Dude, that's awesome. I'll put this back in here too. Set this down. We're gonna open up the Momo Metal vinyl. We have another insert. The sleeve with the purple vinyl. Very cool. I like that a lot. I like that color purple. Purple is also Paul Stanley's color from Kiss. Kiss being my #1 favorite band of all time. And here is my last, well, my second to last signed art card right here. Very, very, very cool. Dude, that is awesome. So 6 items all in all, 6 signed art cards. I'm gonna have to find a spot to put a couple of them up on the wall. Very, very cool. Very grateful for the opportunity to get these. I'm very grateful that you know, like I said before, to come into this fandom at a time where I get new music and can kind of get like fully immersed in, you know, the whole thing. I don't know. When I saw BABYMETAL in Michigan, the second I walked up to the line of people, I was welcomed with open arms, and people started giving me gifts. I got keychains. It was Moa Metal's birthday the next day. People were giving out cat ear headbands that said happy birthday, and birthday hats and stickers and birthday cards. And I was like, holy shit. I've never got anything like this at any other show that I've gone to, and I've gone to a lot of shows. I just want to take a second real quick to thank BABYMETAL for this amazing music, and, you know, for the opportunity to get all of this very cool stuff. You know, as a collector, I love stuff, so, you know, the more stuff and the more different it is makes it, you know, that much more special. I'd like to say thank you to all the BABYMETAL fans, those of you watching, those of you that I've met, those of you that I continue to talk to every day. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for welcoming me into the fandom with open arms and making me feel like, you know, I belong. That really felt good, and it feels good to be a part of it. And again, thank you to all of you that stuck all the way through this video of me opening up all my stuff and being really excited about it. I love stuff. I love opening stuff, and I like uh, being able to just get cool stuff and be grateful for it. So without yapping too much, I want to close this out. Thank you to all of you. I appreciate all of you. Check out the other content I have on the channel. I really appreciate it. My social medias will be linked down below if you want to connect with me, be friends, you know, all that jazz. Thank you guys for being here. And as always, I will see you on the next one.